Good morning, everybody! It's 10 a.m. on Sunday, September 21st, and you know what that means? It means there's only one thing, and that thing is live from Studio B9 in Carpinteria, California. It's time for the Dennis and Laura Pancake Breakfast Show! Wow, what an introduction.
Got kind of hyper when we were out on the road.
Yep.
Cooped up in the house too long.
Not only was he hyper, he threw the guitar out of tune. What do you think about that?
Jack?
How can we start with an out of tune guitar? That's embarrassing.
Oh. Good morning, everyone. Sounds like 12 strings need to be tuned. I wish I knew some jokes. Anybody want to offer a joke?
Well, here, I don't want to take the time doing that. And we got probably a perfectly good.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
We got pancakes on the griddle, we got eggs getting broken, we got bacon in the frying pan, can't you hear it sizzle? We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pat. Feels like something's missing, well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling kind of groggy. My joints are kind of achy and my brain is kind of foggy. Take a shower and a shave, I feel feeling pretty good. But I get up in that kitchen and I grind me up some beans. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Well, we got pancakes on the griddle, eggs getting broken, bacon in the frying pan. Sure can't hear it sizzle. We got OJ, we got syrup, we got butter by the pan. Feels like something's missing. Well, I wonder where it's at. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start the show. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? I don't know. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Well, it's time to start. Laura and Dennis, Dennis and Laura, Pancake Breakfast Show. All right.
That was a rousing version of the coffee song.
It was rousing. Rousing. Well, here we go. Oh, I got to put on the come and get it cam. Come and get it.
That's what I say. Boy, I need some coffee this morning, I tell you. Oh, man. Looks like a lot of people are checking in. I can't wait to greet them all. And we missed you last week, but we had a really good time. We'll tell you about it, a little bit about it in a minute here. But in the meantime, I'm going to look with my magic mirror and see precisely who is out there. There's some friends. There's some people. There's some smiling faces.
We're all friends.
Everybody's a friend. I'm going to look at my electronic device and see who we've got. So we see Vicky. There's Vicky showing up first thing like she always does. How are you, Betty? Good to see you. And there is Robert Parker checking in from NorCal. Good to see you, Robert. As always. There's Cynthia in Monroe. I don't have those Roy Orbison notes this morning. I don't know. I'm a baritone this morning. But anyway, good morning, Cynthia. Great to see you. And Robert says, let me find you a seat. I think he's talking to Cynthia. Anyway, there's got to be one here somewhere. There's Marion. Marion and Jack are going to go over to YouTube because their iPad is on the fritz.
Ah.
We're just glad to see you on any platform at all, Marion and Jack. There's Marla. Hey, Marla, what's up? She says, Where's the Coffee is her favorite song. You can't beat that kind of praise first thing in the morning, can you?
No, you can't.
We're happy to hear that. Marla, I wish we still had these cups available. I would send you one. Anyway, Baby B says, oh, that's right, it was Talk Like a Pirate Day a couple days ago. She says, avast, landlubbers. 84 degrees, partly cloudy with low humidity in the metro Dayton area. She's going to write about horses today.
Wow.
I hesitate to ask how that all plays out. I'm very interested. Talk to me. Okay. Kathy Luna's here. Hey, Kathy. Good morning to you. The gang's all here. Let's play him some music. That sounds good.
Sounds better than it did. I don't know. It's still, here's the reason why. We'll demonstrate later, maybe. All right. 1, 2, 1.
All the wandering life, I'm so over it. Tried on this and that, but it never fit. Till your hand in mine fit like the water fits the sea. And when I turn around and see your smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. All the ups and downs, they don't surprise me now. One thing goes, another comes around, and all is beautiful for as far as I can see. And when I turn around and see your smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be. It's a smile as deep as it is wide from a heart with nothing left to hide. Tell me that the rising tide is only water. You see your own reflection
into my eyes, and I see mine when you look back at me.
And when I turn
Around and see your smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be.
and when I turn
Around and see your smiling face, I know I'm right where I wanna be. I know I'm right where I wanna be.
all right.
We want to thank Bill Lamphar for writing that fabulous song. You know, there's something about that song that that's along the same lines as that new Robbie Folk song.
Yeah, by the way, folks.
Oh.
I've only listened to half of it so far, but
I bet
oh
Robert's
my
listened to the
goodness,
whole thing.
Robbie Folks has a new album out, and it is Folks. That's Fulks. He's not a. He's
Folk,
not a.
he's a folk singer
He's a folk singer. Folk singer Robbie Folks.
with a U. Yes. And what's the name of the album?
The name of the I don't know.
It's got a really cool name. I bet Robert knows. Anyway, the song I'm referring to is called 30-Year Marriage. Oh, man. It had us both kind of verklempt yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we're nearing 30. Well, maybe not nearing, but we're getting there.
Getting close. In '97. I mean, in.
But man, what a great sounding album that is.
But I mean, that's the one thing that
Wow.
we were told. Sarah McLaughlin's new album sounded really great and has great songs, and it does. And then immediately after it, I put on the Robbie Folks album, and it was also quite awesome.
Maybe it's there.
Well, it should be in the other list. So we wanted to do a song. Well, maybe we should not just.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think about that one?
Which one? There it is.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Hi, Barb Davis. Good morning to you.
Do
Welcome.
we do this in G or two capos up?
I don't remember. I like it in this key, but that's because my voice is low this morning.
Huh? Well, so I'm playing it in A right now.
Oh, yeah. I think that's what we did in
All
there.
right. Well,
I wanna sing that rock and roll. I wanna electrify my soul. 'Cause everybody's been making a shout so big and loud, it's been drowning me out. I wanna sing that rock and roll. I wanna reach that glory land. I wanna shake my Savior's hand. I wanna sing that rock and roll. I wanna electrify my soul. 'Cause everybody's been making a shout so big and loud, been drowning me out. I wanna sing that rock and roll. I've been traveling near and far, but I wanna lay down my old guitar, and I wanna sing that rock and roll. I wanna electrify my soul. 'Cause everybody been making a shout so big and loud, been drowning me out. I wanna sing that rock and roll.
soul. 'Cause everybody's been making it shine so big and loud, been drowning me out. I wanna sing that rock and roll. I wanna sing that rock and roll.
Oh man, my transposition skills are not on point today.
Yeah, maybe we did it in G before.
No, I think we did it in that key. But
Okay.
for some reason or other, you have it in. What? Marion says it's raining in San Diego. Did you get rain earlier this week, Marion, like we did? Yeah, it was not a whole lot, but
We just had some sprinkles.
we had some sprinkles, enough to keep them from doing construction on the balcony upstairs. A respite. Anyway, wow, that's something. Is it raining hard? I have questions. I have many questions. I need to know about Belinda's horses. And I need to know about Marion and Jack's rain situation. What else is going on? Tell us the scoop. We've been trying to stay off social media without much success, alas. But anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that Robbie Folks album is fantastic. It's so good. It has a catchy name like As Is, or just like 2 short words. What's that? That's cool. I'm adding a few non-chord tones there. Anyway. Now what? Oh, we're gonna do that one? Okay. Of a rose, faded and dusty. Once it smelled so sweet, this rose you gave to me. You were never mine. How could it ever be? I'm left with regret and this rose you gave to me. I could not hold you forever. That's how these stories go. Promises can be broken, like this relic of a rose. Résidu nos roses sèches et flétries, le froid fait perdu cette rose que tu offris. A relic of a rose, a love that could never be. So I must let you go with this rose you gave to me. Something about that song was so nostalgic and emotional, and I don't know. Is everything okay over there, Dennis? You still listening to the harmonica?
Yes, it's still going on. It's still sustained. I thought it was still sustaining, but you know what?
It's that.
It was that.
Yeah.
It was the modem.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Should be a whole song about the modem. Hey, there's Crystal. I see her on that screen. What does it say? We're out to brunch with Crystal and Heather. Wow!
Wow, that's cool.
Wouldn't that be so cool? Okay. And my curiosity is piqued. What are we having for brunch? That's what I want to know.
You have to be somewhere without. We don't have enough time. You have to be over at 12, right?
Yeah.
We get done at 11.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't have brunch today.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's very sad. We have to have tea. We have to have a 4 o'clock meal or something. And Marion says they did get 2 inches up in the mountains last week. Wow, that's a pretty good little downpour. Well, we got the vestiges of it. We're supposed to get a little bit on Wednesday as well. We'll see. So, do you know what I noticed about that swell season concert that our buddy Bill posted?
No.
Several full-length songs from the swell season concert that happened, I'm gonna think Friday or Saturday, at the Greek, and they did Say It To Me Now, which is my favorite song that Glenn Hansard ever wrote, and they brought the guy up that sang it in the musical that was made from Once on Broadway. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay. And I noticed that, Glenn was very generous and let that guy that played him on Broadway sing most of the song. And what I really noticed was that guy, the Broadway guy, really brought out his ending consonants.
Say it to me now.
Yeah, there's a misunderstood, and Glenn always just misunderstood. Misunderstood. Anyway, that was a musical theater thing. I don't know why I thought of that, but anyway. What else?
Well, we thank everybody for tuning in, and we weren't here last week, of course, because we were at the Bruce Springsteen Tracy Chapman tribute concert, which was really fun.
It was so much fun, especially Sunday.
Yeah.
Saturday was pretty cool, but Sunday was just a total gas. So many great singers.
Yeah, we had, so it was, as we had said before, so we did the show on Saturday night in San Luis Obispo. And most of those same people did the show on Sunday afternoon in Cambria.
Right.
And then so you just kind of start conversations on Saturday night, talking to the other people, and you see what they do. And then on Sunday, I think everybody turned it up even a little notch more than they did on Saturday night. And it was really good Saturday night.
Yeah.
And so as the show progressed, or we got there early, and everybody's talking to each other, and it was really cool. There was some camaraderie amongst the performers,
yes.
and they a couple of them just
knocked it out of the park.
Just knocked it out. I mean, it was great. We had a great time, and we got to close the show on Saturday. We got to open it on Saturday,
right?
And we closed it on Sunday.
I liked closing it.
And it was fun closing it.
Yeah. Everybody was cheering. They'd had a lot of wine, but who cares?
Yeah.
It was fun. You outdid yourself, I must say, my friend.
Well, that's why this guitar is so out of tune, because, man, we just
Yeah.
I was playing really hard on this guitar.
It was fun,
It's
and then
probably
we
the
just
hardest this guitar has been strummed on.
we ended up just staying overnight on Sunday, and then we were having such a good time we stayed overnight on Monday.
Yep.
Pretty wild, spontaneous thing to do, but that's how we roll. What can I say?
We stayed at the last minute, went to the Cambria Pines Lodge.
They have a great free, well, it goes with your,
If you book it directly from the hotel, you get a free
breakfast.
free breakfast. And it's not just like they actually do it up. You have lots of choices.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna sound like a big.
it's real good.
We just like it. They aren't paying us to endorse it. They didn't give us any discounts or anything
No,
that they wouldn't give to anybody else.
any other good AAA members or senior citizens.
But you know what? The Springsteen. What it reminded me that. So I told this joke. This went over pretty good. That I was actually an uncredited background singer on a Bruce Springsteen record.
That's right, and everyone was very impressed.
And everybody was impressed. And then I said, so was my friend Paul, and so was my friend Russ, and so was my friend Maxine, and so were the other 60,000 people in the L.A. Memorial Coliseum. If you get the Chimes of Freedom EP, there's 2 tracks on there that were recorded at Los Angeles during the show. And I think one of them is Born to Run. He did an acoustic version of Born to Run, and the audience
Sang along with him. And you
so
were in the audience,
I was in that
uncredited.
He couldn't even credit us for.
I tell you. That was a good one, Dan.
So that was fun. And then we rocked it out for 2 songs. Got everybody on their feet. They were just sitting there with their glasses of wine, and then I stopped and said, "Hey, you know what? I've been to a lot of Bruce Springsteen shows, and the last 2 songs of a Bruce Springsteen show, nobody's sitting around." And then they all got up and clapped.
I know, it was nice
so
of them
much
because
fun.
nobody yelled, "Well, you're not Bruce Springsteen."
Right? Yeah.
But,
yeah.
you were embodying him at the time.
Yeah. So it was fun.
It was really fun.
I think a couple weeks ago we played the songs that we played at the shows.
We didn't do all of them, I don't think. But
And then you did a great job on the Tracy Chapman song, Change, that you did.
thank you, Dan. I think I did it better on Sunday.
LA. When I get stuck in traffic, then I look in my rear to see who is behind me. Sometimes I miss LA when the temperature starts climbing and the sky's a perfect blue. And the clouds had said goodbye. Sometimes I miss LA. The night you sat beside me, when jasmine fills the air. Sometimes I miss LA. Funny how it goes. Funny what reminds. Funny how we roll, the way down. Funny how it goes. Funny what reminds me. Funny how it goes. Oh, way down that old highway. Sometimes I miss LA. Your reflection in the window. Shops around on the street the way they do. Sometimes I miss LA. When the street signs turn to Spanish. Seems like we could have made it work. How come we couldn't make it work? Funny how it goes. Funny what reminds me. Funny how it goes. You went your way, I went my way. Funny how it goes. Funny what reminds me. Funny how it goes. Go way down that old highway. Sometimes I miss LA. When I get stuck in traffic, I look in my rear view, see who is behind me. Well, hey.
Time for the wish. I think we're overdue. Time for the wish.
Yeah, I think we are overdue.
Okay, so do I get my camera? Because this is kind of a big
Yep.
deal.
Well, actually, tomorrow is
I
the
was gonna say,
official start, but we're going to start
We're
one
going to
day
start it
early.
a little bit early. The autumn solstice starts tomorrow. We're transitioning into, leaf color changing and a little crisp feeling in the air. Not, but anyway. And we do get a little bit of color change here in California. But my favorite time of year for sure. The season of my birth. So I'm going to change my seasonal crown today to my autumn crown, which I think is very festive indeed. There it is. And I think that you should all formulate an extra special wish today, because we have a special guest in a few minutes. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so hi Stryker. Stryker's wearing his David Letterman cap. Solidarity, Anyway, are you ready? Got your wish? I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. I'm going to bop Stryker on the nose with my wand, at which point your wish will be granted. So here we go. Got your wish? 3, 2, 1. That was a not very good wish. He's too far away is the reason why. Okay, we need to do it again. I knocked his cap off. Okay, wish number 2. Formulate your wish. Got it? 3, 2, 1. May your wish, what happened, be granted. May your wish be granted.
Yeah, well, that was another flub.
It was.
We're gonna, for the first time ever, I think we're gonna have to triple.
Three wishes?
Well, yeah, I missed the thing.
You missed the cue? All right.
My finger didn't activate it.
Oh, no. Okay, well,
Okay, let me just make sure.
let's try another one.
Right.
You know what they say.
3 times the charm.
Third time's the charm.
Boy,
Okay.
triple powerful wish
Yeah.
going on.
Extra special, powerful wish. Okay, here we go. Got your wish. 3, 2, 1. What happened? What happened? Did you blow it again?
My finger didn't activate the thing. It just went, it didn't. That was weird. I don't know.
Well, should we do another one?
Okay, bonus wish. All right.
You had
let's
a
see if this
bonus
happens.
wish? 4 tries. 4th time's the charm. Wishing about to occur. 3, 2, 1. Yes,
There it went.
May your
There it was.
wish be granted. Big time. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't know. My finger just wasn't causing a connection there.
Well, sometimes that happens. I think you should change my camera.
Oh, there you go.
You know, we take a week off.
We lose our rhythm.
We forget how it goes. That's a great song in that Robbie Folk song, that line in the Robbie Folk song about rhythm.
Oh.
I can't remember exactly what it is. I've only heard it twice now. Bonus wishes. Robert is finding this all very amusing, and we appreciate you, Robert. You've no idea.
You would think after 200, this being the 273rd show, that we would just have this flawless. It would be running like clockwork.
But no. You would think that. Well, should we discuss who's here?
Yep. Why don't you do that while I figure out that's
Okay, well, you may notice that we have a guest here, sitting in her rocking chair with her legs crossed. The Queen of Autumn is here.
She's here. She's visiting us a little early. Wait, get my guitar out of the way. You can tell she's still kind of stretching, getting ready. Tomorrow's her big day. She's
She doesn't talk,
she's
but
still in the chair, and
she presides.
She's
And she's got a lot of character. You may notice, for those of you who don't know her, that she has a paintbrush that she changes all the leaves with. There they are. And you know, she's somewhat of a elfin creature, so she's got wings. And she's wearing all the great fall colors, and she's just a great member of our household, and she comes out and sort of presides for a few months.
For a couple months.
Yeah, here in the
3 months
house.
to be exact.
And she has her own song, which we're going to play right now. We're going to put her back on her throne here, and she might come out. Sometimes she goes over and visits Dennis while he's playing it.
Queen of autumn, queen of fall, delights in other colors besides green. The queen of autumn, rusty hair and her paintbrush in her hand. Her hazel eyes under chilly skies, stroking fine, brown and tan. The queen of autumn, the queen of fall, she goes a dancing through the leaves. The queen of autumn, the queen of fall, joins the wind in harmony, and you can feel her there in her rocking chair as the shadows grow long. Her whiskey voice leaves you no choice but to listen to her song. The queen of autumn, the queen of fall, her light is longer in the sky. The queen of autumn, the queen of fall, shorter days come by and by. Her fragrance on the breeze, smoky through the trees, intoxicating to behold. Crisp and clear, wise and sincere, the year has gotten old. The queen of autumn, the queen of fall, delights in other colors besides green. It's fun to get back to that song.
I know, and she looks look how happy she is.
So happy.
Yeah.
She's kind of relaxed there,
Yeah,
hanging out, getting ready for tomorrow, saving her strength
for her painting skills.
for the big in the paint. Yeah, she doesn't want to work. She's gonna be. Her arms are gonna be working out, painting everything.
I know. She has very long arms. I envy her long arms. Anyway,
Long arms.
okay.
I don't know where that was going.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's time for the surf report. That's where it's going. Hi, Queen of Autumn. How are you? It's so good to see you coming back in and having some fun. Oh. I love you too, Queen of Autumn. Oh gosh, it's a changing of the seasons, but out here in Carpinteria, everything's looking pretty much the way it always looks. We've got our 0 to 1 foot waves, which are pretty good for wading if you're a little kid or an adult both. Just those little shorties out there, which are fun for the shorties to play in. And we got a high today is 72. I don't even see a single cloud in the sky, though it did start off as an overcast day today. Supposed to be sunny just about all the time. And we got really no wind to talk about, just 2 knots. And we got high tide, just happened at 10:08 a.m. Low tide at 4:07. So a lot of good times out there before sunset comes up at 6:57 p.m. And you know what? Today's sunrise was at 6:55 a.m. So we're getting to the day tomorrow where we will have the autumn solstice. Equinox. Sorry, equinox.
That's right.
Solstice is the longest. Equinox is when the days and the nights are equal.
I didn't realize that.
Equinox. That's where the word equal comes from. And equinox. And equilibrium. And equal. Hey, Spike. Hey, Ray. Hey, are you ready for tomorrow? Yeah, as everybody knows, tomorrow is the autumnal equinox, when the days and the nights are equally as short and long. And it's quite a phenomenon. We have a big party. We like it. It's so much fun. We just go like we wait until we get up early, and we go like, okay, hey, sun's up. And then we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. Well, during the day, you got to glide. You can't be waiting all the time. That's a 12-hour wait. That's a long wait to do. So we just go out, and we just kind of cruise around. We have some victuals. I'll eat some stuff. But it's the one day of the year that rays do not take a nap. You don't take a nap? No. We stay up all day long, and then when the sun goes down, after that equal amount, we sleep all night long, so we get 12 hours of sleep after 12 hours of fun in the sun. It's the Ray way. Wow, that sounds like a really good time. Yeah, and then, next day we're just back to, regular old Ray life, just gliding this way, gliding that way, gliding up, gliding deep, gliding around. Sometimes we do this. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we do this. And sometimes we don't. Sometimes we just do whatever we want, because that's what rays do, But we are finally attuned to the seasons and the sunrise and the sunset, despite being below water. Ah, yeah. In tune to nature. The sunrise, the sunset, the clouds, the sunshine. Oh, it's the Ray way. Wow. Yeah, those dogs, we kind of live by the stomach, when we're hungry, we make a big fuss. And then when we're hungry, we make another big fuss. And, but now we kind of just don't do much. Well, that's a fine way of looking at it. Fine way of doing it. That's your way, and that's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. That's our way. But someday, who knows? Maybe we'll do it the Ray way, and we'll stay up all 12 hours without taking a nap, and then we'll sleep for 12 hours, and then just go about our lives the next day as if nothing ever happened the day before when everything was all equal. All things being equal. All things being equal. Well, man, I gotta go. Gotta get ready, because it's gonna be a long napless day tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have some fun out there, and you guys all have fun, with that equinox, autumnal equinox. As some people say, they call it fall. Fall. Say it with me. Fall. Say it with me. Autumnal equinox. Equinox. Equinox.
I didn't know that about those two words, and I'm feeling very apologetic right now.
And then you have the spring equinox in March.
Okay, that makes sense. Looks like Cheryl is over on YouTube, and she says she loved that song, or in the present tense when she was listening to it.
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but I was listening to a recorded version of it last night for quite many hours. So who knows what could happen?
It might get released. You know, we might get signed. Somebody might sign us.
We might get signed to a record label.
We could sign ourselves and release a single. That's what they do.
A single.
That's what they're doing these days.
They release singles.
Well, my screen has frozen. We're down to 3 people. Well, anyway, we're putting on the show for you 3 people.
But then we never know. Like some days, it just seems like when we have a whole bunch of views.
Yeah, I don't know. Technology is strange.
She put a penny on the railroad track. Steel wheels crushed that penny flat. She picked up the copper, it was hot. There she put that penny in her pocket. Walked along the tracks back home. She's got a pocket full of change. She flipped the nickel in a wishing well, watched it spin around as it fell so deep she didn't need it the water. She just kept on wishing harder, closed her eyes and wished away. Her pocket full of change. Well, faith is blind, luck is dumb. Playing's fine, but cussing's fun. She knows exactly where she's from, but not exactly where she's going. She's knowing that she needs a little change. Well, she slid a diamond to the side, turn the handle to see what she's got. Well, it's just a little prize, but it's something new. It reminds every girl that she once knew, that life was sing, ran and played, with a pocket full of change. Well, she tied a quarter in the meter. The hopes and hour is all she'll need. Well, time is precious, it's all she's got. Except coins on the shelf and a coffee pot. Coins she's saving for a rainy day, when she made a pocket full of change. Well, faith is blind, luck is dumb. Praying's fine because sin's fun. She knows exactly where she's from, but not exactly where she's going. She's knowing that she needs a little change. She put a penny on the railroad track. But that old train ain't coming back. they picked it up. One bag home, still a pocket full of change. Pocket full of change. Pocket full of change. All right, gosh, we've only been out for 2 weeks. I mean, it just seems like it's been a long time since we played that song.
I know. It's always fun to revisit. Cynthia says, woo!
Hey, Robert, you got your guitar ready? Here we go. This is my mythology. Present to the deep blue sea, from the redwood trees to the tumbleweeds. The sons of pioneers sing about. I was born on a winter's day, a server's town. As the red light played the next morning, the sun broke through the haze, and I was on my way. They took me down that freeway to home, and I'm golden like the sand that flies along the road. I'm golden like the heart of the one I love. This is my topography, the deepest point, the highest peak, back country and my city streets, the raving trail the road about. It's a restless geography, it shakes me up when I fall asleep. They say the angels and saints fall in the sea, but I stay anyway. Driving down that freeway to home, and I'm golden like the sand that flies along the road. I'm golden like the heart of the one I love. Everything is gold, and I'm driving down that freeway. Always driving down that freeway to get home. You can call it serendipity. Maybe it's my destiny, but I've never felt compelled takes my last breath, blows it down sunset, heading west and finds a perfect way to let it rest. Well, I'll be on my way, and you'll still be on that freeway driving home. And I'm loaded and going down like the sand, like flies along the road. I'm loaded and going down like the heart of the one I love. I'm loaded, going down like the sand, like clouds along the road. And I'm loaded, going down like the heart of the one I love. Everything is all right.
Everything is gold.
It's all golden. Thank you guys for tuning in on this fine Sunday morning. We will
Winding up September.
see you tomorrow when it will officially be autumn, according to the calendar. Tomorrow is what I saw on our calendar as the official.
Yeah. Well,
Day.
we won't see you, but anyway, yeah.
Huh?
You said we'll see you tomorrow, and we're not going to see them tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we probably Well, we never know.
But we might.
Could be just be walking down the street. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Robert. Hey,
Could happen.
Cheryl. Hey, how you doing? Crystal, how you doing? Heather, how you doing? There,
Robert.
Robert. I said Robert already. Marion,
Oh,
how you doing?
Vicky.
How you doing? Vicky, how you doing?
And Baby B.
Did I say Cynthia?
Marion and Jack.
Did I say B? How you
Kathy
doing?
Luna. Any of
yeah.
those people.
Somewhere.
We
for
could
some
run
reason.
into them tomorrow.
We could run into him tomorrow.
Could happen.
It would take a lot of travel,
Yeah.
and it would take a lot of effort.
And a
but
lot of
it could happen.
coincidence.
Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, it could happen.
Yeah.
All right.